we got 2 of our does down. Then there's a little hill right here, and right on the other side of that is a bunch of deer. And we're going to try and sneak up this hill, hop over the top, hopefully without spooking them, and see if we can smoke ourselves another doe. There's also a really nice buck up there, but we'll have to be very sure we don't shoot him. So here we go.
Here it goes. Got her.
Well, that's a hit.
Hey guys, so I am here with Dave, and we're in Wyoming, and we came with 7 antelope tags between the 2 of us. I had 4, he had 3, and Dave went to, well, we took our animals to the butcher. He was talking to the butcher and was like, we're kind of bummed because we don't get to hunt anything else.
Yeah.
And so she came up with this great idea of going whitetail doe hunting. And so last night we came over.
Over the counter tags.
Yeah, over the counter. We picked up 2 last night, filled those pretty easily and successfully, and so we decided to get 4 more today. And so a little while ago we both harvested 2 gorgeous does, took care of them, and then came down and we saw this herd of deer kind of bed down and feeding in this grass stuff.
Grass knoll, yeah.
Yeah, kind of the grassy knoll, but it was perfect to put a stalk on. So we put a stalk on them and popped over the top, and they had no clue we were there.
Just crawled up to the edge, and there they were.
And so Dave, tell them what you did.
So I had my gun on a bipod. I put it down and just kept pushing it ahead of me and crawling and pushing ahead and crawling me until I got to where I could see them. And then I found the one that appeared to be the biggest of the does, made sure it was a doe, and then watched it for a while. And then because it didn't have its head up, and about that time I noticed that another one behind it looked a little bigger. And so I watched that one, and it had its head down, and then another deer fed in behind it, and I'm like, oh no. And so that one fed on past, and then about that time, the doe I was watching picked her head up and kind of looked in our directions, and I put my crosshairs right on her neck, and boom, and she dropped so fast, she didn't even know she was dead.
Folded her. And so at that point, I was just filming, which I have no idea how good that footage is gonna be, but I was filming. And so once he shot, I kind of watched the deer for a second, and they kind of ran 70 yards maybe and stopped. Yeah. And so I picked my rifle up and just picked the biggest thing, the biggest doe I could find, because there's fawns and does and yearlings and everything. Picked the biggest one I could see that was stopped, and I put it right behind her shoulder, squeezed it off, boom, and just whacked her.
Yeah.
And so she made it 50 yards, I think.
50 at the most.
Right about 50 yards.
You just put it right through the boiler.
Yeah, she toppled over. And so I want to show you what we got behind us. We got Dave's doe right here. Beautiful, big, fat, gorgeous whitetail doe. And then, first of all, look at the scenery right here. Those are the Bighorn
Mountains.
Bighorn Mountains. I want to call them Bigfoot Mountains. I don't know why I have that problem. Bighorn Mountains. And then behind me, we got my doe. So she's probably a nice, good-sized yearling, maybe 2 years old. They're smaller deer, so they're hard to really decide. We might have a game biologist at the butcher that can tell us age. But they're both beautiful. They're going to give us lots of meat. And I think I can say for 2019 Wyoming trip, we had a success.
Oh my, yes. We lived a dream. When it came to Wyoming to shoot antelope, weren't even sure we were going to be able to tag out. In 24 hours, we tagged out 7 antelope. And then we thought, well, there's got to be something else. And sure enough, we found whitetail does, and 6 whitetail does in about 24 hours more, and we're done. Now it's just get them to the butcher and eat some whitetail meat.
Eat whitetail and antelope all year long. Are you ready for that,
man.
Dave?
Yes, I am definitely ready for that.
One last time. Wyoming 2019. Here's the backdrop. We love it, and we cannot wait to stand on this ground again.
Thank you, Wyoming. Thank you, Wyoming. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
Come on, thank you, Jesus.
This hunt is sponsored by Jim Weaver Pencil Art, pencil wildlife drawings, featuring epic scenes in unique and beautiful ways. Recreate your trophy. Options in color or black and white. Immortalize your pet. Capture special moments for a lifetime. Contact Jim today to order your masterpiece at jimweaverpencilart.com.